Alrighty, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I am Lupagus. It's time to go over the news, notes, and nuggets from Minnesota Vikings training camp that took place today on August 7th. Before we do, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment. Love to hear what you guys are saying. And we are so damn close to 12K. Hit that subscribe button. Get us there by opening day. Let's start with just some kind of injury news. Justin Jefferson and Christian Darrisaw both returned as a full go, which is definitely very good to see when you have two of your stars back going and participating in practice. We'll talk more about Justin Jefferson in a little bit. Shaq Griffin is still out with his hamstring injury. Again, with the injuries we've had, let's just keep him out. No rush to get him on the field. We don't need to see him practice. But we would like to see him maybe just running around looking like he can move fairly well. Another scary injury today. Jonathan Grenard, one guy the Vikings cannot lose, spent some time in the trainer's room, did not participate in practice. After practice, was asked about his injury, and he said he was all good. So that's a big, sigh of relief there. One player the Vikings cannot lose is Jonathan Grenard. You need to have that edge rush. Question marks in the cornerback group. How do you eliminate that with a good pass rush? You cannot lose Jonathan Grenard. You cannot lose Dallas Turner. You cannot lose Andrew Van Ginkel. We need those guys healthy if we are going to surprise people and win some football games this year. So good news if he is truly all good, like he says. Again, credit for these notes should go out to Alec Lewis, Andrew Kramer, and Will Riggets, taking what they put out on Twitter, putting it all together for you guys in an easy to digest video here. The big story today really was Sam Darnold. He was on fire. I don't know what the hell got into him today, but making beautiful throws, taking off and running when there was open lanes, very decisive in his moves, very accurate with his ball placement. This was the Sam Darnold that was drafted third overall that we saw today in camp. So JJ McCarthy getting all the buzz, Sam Darnold having himself a good day, kind of counter punching in that quarterback number one competition. Justin Jefferson, just some beautiful catches, right in the face of Byron Murphy. I guess he screamed and yelped. He was so excited after he caught it. So he loves seeing Darnold to Jefferson because that could very well be your starting combo quarterback receiver this year. In fact, those guys getting some chemistry is nice to hear. And again, Sam Darnold, we got to give him credit when he blows it up and rips it up. We're going to give him praise. And he was on fire today. Aaron Jones did not participate. He had a scheduled rest day, so there was no injuries there. Ty Chandler did take first team reps in his place. JJ McCarthy, not one of his better practices, kind of getting some mixed reviews. At first, it was like, oh my God, looked horrible. But then you see some of these throws he makes, another couple nice red zone touchdowns, some nice ball placement on the sidelines to Jalen. I don't know who it was, but he couldn't come down with it. But then he also had his first pass in red zone today, intercepted by Bobby McCain. I think he had a couple other miscommunications with the wide receivers. So everybody has an off day. The kid's been lighting up. Hopefully this will kind of throw some cold water on these next Patrick Mahomes rumblings that we've been seeing. Let's just settle down. Everybody has a bad day. Maybe JJ McCarthy just had a little bit off day today. It's Wednesday. Maybe he was up late watching the Olympics. I don't know what he was doing. Sometimes we have bad days, and I don't even think it was that bad. We'll see when it gets discussed a little bit more out there. But sounds at first like everybody was saying bad day, and then it kind of starts seeing some of these videos, and it didn't look so bad to me. AJ Green had a beautiful one-handed interception of JJ McCarthy. You have to give AJ Green some credit on that one. Dude just went up there, stuck his big old paw out, and just stuck to his hand. So an absolute beautiful interception there. Theo Jackson also had interceptions today. I mentioned by McCain. Josh Metellus had one on Nick Mullins. Andrew Van Ginkel had a beautiful pass breakup on JJ McCarthy in red zone. So defensively making some plays, but they could not find an answer for Sam frickin' Darnold today because that dude was on fire. There's reports that Will Reichard, Ryan Wright, and Seth Vernon kicked at U.S. Bank Stadium ahead of the preseason game on Saturday to get a feel for that. Whatever. Figured it was newsworthy. Figured we'd report it. And then the last nugget today, Levi Drake Rodriguez continues to mix in with the first team pass rushing line. Curious what the first team pass rushing line is and how it's different from the standard defensive line. Guessing maybe Harrison Phillips isn't out there, but the fact is late seventh round rookie, working in with the first team on anything is definitely newsworthy. And, it's good to hear that. But it's also a little bit concerning that the 7th-round rookie is the one who is, appearing to be one of your best players. Just says, that shouldn't surprise us. We had a bunch of guys on our D line, no real stars. You got, Jerry Tillery, Harrison Phillips, Jonathan Bullard, and hopefully Ja'Kalen Roy can do something. But the fact that Levi Drake Rodriguez is getting first team reps, it's not like the depth was insurmountable there. So, again, love to hear it. The kid's got a lot of energy. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Very excited to see him on Saturday, 3 o'clock, I think, against the Raiders. So, very, very pumped to see him out there and play. And this is good news on his front. So, that's it. Those are your news and nuggets. Sam Darnold, absolutely on fire. This quarterback battle has a lot more laps to it, as I guess I say. All right, let me know in the comments, what do you think of JJ McCarthy's not so great day, Sam Darnold's great day, and always keep your skull in your hole.